On the studio time check is 14 minutes past 4 o'clock. Thank you for staying connected. My name is Cassandra Yunube, and today here on Eagles FM, we are going to talk about something very important. Do you know you do not need to struggle endlessly to find the right people for your school or organization? You do not need to keep guessing, settling for less, or even making your recruitment process feel like a gamble, because there is a company that is making this seamless, that is making this easy. They've streamlined everything. And today's question is going to be about looking at how you can recruit seamlessly without hustle. I'm talking about Amuity Staffing Networks, and we are privileged to have the founder right here in the building. I'm talking about Alhaji Suleiman Yunusa. Good evening, sir, and thank you so much for joining us on Eagles FM.
Good evening. It's a pleasure having you.
All right, thank you. So let's talk about Amuity Staffing Networks. What is your company all about?
It's all right. Amuity Staffing Network is an agency that is founded to changing the narrative of teacher scarcity in the class in Nigeria, especially in private school. And one of our mission is very, very simple, is to support schools and to empower teachers, and then and to rebrand the teaching profession with dignity and professionalism.
Okay.
That is what we do. Yes, and so we try as much as possible to provide qualified classroom teachers.
Okay.
We also provide subject teachers. That is, we deploy, we replace. We place teachers in all over Nigeria. We try as much as possible to locate teachers and then place them or deploy them to private schools that need their services.
Okay.
So thereby making the private school directors not to be panicked when it comes to maybe recruiting teachers. What we also do is we also send physical, regular teachers, online teachers, and part-time teachers to private schools.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, sir. So now let's talk about your agency again, but in another light. You are the founder. What is that reason, or let me say, what was that motivation that you woke up one day and said, look, I just have to do this so that we get to fix something or an anomaly? What was it that motivated the founding of Amuity Staffing Networks?
Very well. Today, teachers are maybe underlooked. They are a kind of not really seen as nation builders.
Okay.
And so we have come in to see that we rebrand the teaching profession, where before you can get a doctor, before you can get a lawyer, before you can get an engineer, and so on and so forth, all walks of life, even the president, you have to think about the teacher first.
Sure.
The teacher is the one that is providing or creating or training these professions. But over the years, teachers were not really looked upon the way it's supposed to be. That dignity is not there. That reputation is not being given to them, as the case may be. And in another development, we see school owners, that is private school owners, they are not seen also as those who provide employment to the nation. And so we want to balance this situation between teachers and the school owners so that everyone can at least recognize and identify the what we are doing to one another to develop and build a greater nation. And so to this end, we decided to say that no, teachers cannot continue to maybe be moving from pillar to post, and school owners should not panic looking for teachers for the schools, because without teachers, there will be no education. And without school owners who is partnering with Nigeria, in fact, they are social service providers. And so we should also look at their own plight too, so that we can balance this situation. Because of this, we look for teachers, create a database for them all over Nigeria, bring them together, and then create a database for private school owners especially.
Okay.
Then we now decide to now connect them, and that is why we create Amuity staffing network. So it's a network between school owners, private school owners, and teachers.
Wow, that's a whole lot. I would say a very big motivation. You saw a problem and decided to take it head on. Well done, sir. In case you just tuned in, you are listening to Eagles FM Abuja, and today we have the founder of Amuity Staffing Networks. I'm talking about Alhaji Suleiman Unisa. He's here in the studio and he's talking to us about this agency that is working to ensure that staff recruitment in our schools and even organizations is quite seamless. Okay, sir, just a bit of clarification. Is this just about the education sector? Is it just about the schools, or you're also looking at other professional organizations or corporate entities?
As it stands now, we are looking at only schools, education. That is what we are, because our mission is to empower schools, educators, and professionals by providing reliable staffing solutions, training and consultancy service that promote growth, integrity, and educational excellence. So we aim to be bridge that be the bridge, in fact, that connects talent with opportunity and helps institutions achieve their goals with confidence. And so our focus is only on teachers and private school owners.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, teachers and private school owners.
Yeah.
And now that brings me to the next part of the conversation. Let's talk about how you get to network with these teachers and even the private school owners. Is there like a platform where they get to register on? How do they do it? How do you identify these teachers or even these private school owners? How do you partner with them?
Yes, as it stands now, we have about above 500 teachers on the WhatsApp platform.
Okay.
And we have about above 300 school owners on the WhatsApp platform. And what we are trying to do now, while we are on radio today now, is to kind of let the North Central of Nigeria to know, because this is Eagle Radio and it's situated in Abuja, and I believe your tentacle is expanded into the 7 states.
We're actually global.
Yes, okay, global as the case may be, and so we want more of the private school owners, and then to subscribe to partner with us, and we also want to a kind of network with more of the teachers to ensure that yes, they register with us, and the registration is free.
Okay.
Yes, that is first of its kind. The registration is free. All they need to know is just to contact us, and then we kind of locate a closer school to their homes, and we connect them and deploy them to those schools. And that is what we do.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Okay, now let's talk about, you said that they have to register.
Yes.
So I'm believing that there is a channel, and this WhatsApp platform, before you get on it, you have to meet someone,
of course,
before you are able to get on this platform. So if you could just take our time to reel that out so that anyone listening out there that wants to be a part of this would join.
Thank you very much. For the teachers that will want to kind of enjoy this offer, we have a number that they can chat. They can only do a WhatsApp chat.
Okay.
They can only send, "I am interested in this partnership in Amuity Staffing Network." So this WhatsApp number is 091 65 10 66 62. That is the 091 65 10 62 66. Yes. I want to take it again. 091 65 10 62 66. And for school owners, the number to shout is 080 33 080 33 36 1416.
Okay, there
Yes.
you have it. If you want to be a part of this network that is ensuring that staffing for schools is easy and seamless, then you have to reach out to these numbers. For those who want to be in the teaching category, you call the number 091 6510. Sorry, you send a message on WhatsApp rather, 091 6510 6266. I'll take the number again, 091 65106266. And then for the teachers, for the
For the
private
school
schools,
owners.
yeah, for the private school owners, you send a message to this number, 08033.
No, 36. Sorry,
Okay,
36
36,
33.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, 36
33.
Okay, 33. We have 1416.
Yes.
All right. So that is it. Reach out so that you can be a part of this. All right, sir. Now you have talked about the beauty of what your agency is all about, how it's about making sure that the recruitment process is seamless. But what makes your school staffing different from the regular recruitment that any other person or any other agency might be doing out there?
Yes, we have values, and we have a different vision to become Africa's most trusted and innovative staffing and educational consulting networks, creating a world where every school is well staffed, where school owners wouldn't have to go helter-skelter or get frustrated getting teachers for their schools.
Okay.
And then every tutor is also valued. And then every learners thrive. In this case, so our core value is integrity, which is very, very different from any other staffing agency. We uphold honesty and transparency in all our dealings. We also have value that is excellence. We deliver services that exceed expectation every time. And come to think of it, the school owners don't pay before they receive teachers until the teacher starts work, and we have confirmed that the teacher has started working. That is when we now negotiate with the school owners for payment. So another thing is professionalism. So we value skill, discipline, and respect in every partnership, and then we are committed. So we are passionate about helping schools and teachers to succeed. And so we also we support schools, that is private schools, to grow. We believe in continuous learning and development for all. And then the last one is partnership. And so we grow stronger and through collaboration. So not competition. So we don't compete with anybody. We try as much as possible to collaborate so that we can build a nation of our dream.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. For your agency, it is integrity first, because it is like the cornerstone of everything, the centerpiece of whatever it is you're doing, to ensure that whoever you're bringing on board represents the ideas that you stand for. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's talk about, you said something that it is when the teachers get there and they start working before the school owners can't. How does it work? Like, I don't know how to ask this.
It's all right. This area is where we kind of get ourselves to partner and grow.
Okay.
When we deploy teachers, the school owner will have to send us their requirements. We look for the teachers that suit the requirements. Then we send to the school. And then when the teacher started working, because we are going to send a partnership form to the school owners, and also job application form to the teachers.
Okay.
And so this partnership form and job application to the teachers, there are what we call memorandum of understanding there. So the school owner will have to read, and the teacher also will have to read. And so when they understand, they sign this memorandum of understanding and then send it to us. We deploy the teachers to them, and then when the teachers started working, the school, that is the service charge for the school is 10%, and then the application charge for the teacher is 30%.
Okay.
And so thereby, when the teachers started working, the percentage that they are going to send to us one-off per teacher is 40% of the teacher's salary. And it is one-off.
Okay.
And so when you pay this 40%, after the teacher started working, you are not going to pay anymore, except if you kind of require another teacher, and then we send the teacher to you, and then you pay us that 40% one-off.
Wow. All right. Thank you very much, Alhaji Suleiman Yunusa, the founder of Amuity Staffing Networks, for joining us here today on Eagles FM. But before we let you go, please give us the contact again for anyone that is willing or just interested in this to even know more later. And if there's any social media handles that they can follow to know your activities, I think that will be better as well.
Thank you very much. For the teachers, for the applicants, the number to chat, please don't call. The number to chat on WhatsApp is 091 65 10 6266. 091 65 10 6266. And then for the school owners, the number to chat, please no calling, is 080 36 33 1416. I repeat, 080 36 33 1416. And our Facebook handle is Amuity Staffing Network. When you get there, you can also see those numbers, and then you can chat up with us, and we will start partnering from there. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. And just to put this in clarification, the spelling is Amity.
Yes.
Amity. In case you want to follow them on social media to see what they are doing, please take note of this spelling, Amity. Amuity Staffing Networks, right here on Eagles FM. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you for joining us this evening.
It's a pleasure having me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Are you ready?